Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. It's Sunday morning and we are on the Poniente Beach. Let's discover what this particular side of Benidorm is looking like right now in winter on Sunday, calm and quiet morning time. Let's go. We will leave you as we usually do during our walking tours here on the channel. The natural sound, what the sea sounds like, what are the sounds right now here on the Poniente Beach. And look at this. Oh, this could be a calendar picture or a background on someone's phone or laptop. This is looking magical today. And we will be heading from this side where this colorful promenade begins up until the Elche Park. Because as you might know, Poniente Beach is quite long. It's around 2.3 kilometers of length. And there's a lot to discover out here. Many of the businesses that you can see right now there in front are closed for holidays. Manolo 1 Ongie Torre is closed for holidays up until February, I think, or even March time. Some of them close up until mid-February. Others decided to close up until March 2024. So you will find potentially many of these businesses shut down if you will be walking down the Poniente Beach in Benidorm. And the clouds went away. Look at this. The sun starts to shine back again. This is an incredible, almost magical atmosphere in Benidorm. This is the quieter side of it. In front, we have the old town, and behind it, we can see some skyscrapers, how we call them here, some tall buildings from Levante Beach and Rincon de Loix. This side, however, is getting more and more popular each year. More people are interested in purchasing properties or investing in them. By the way, if you're one of those, we have a very informative, specific video for you guys here on the channel. This is what it looks like. You can see this screenshot right here on the screen. This is the video where we've showed you the Poniente Beach, how much properties here are actually worth, and much more information about investment or just buying it for yourselves. The famous Poseidon Beach Resort / Hotel is also here nearby. And if you will be staying in this area, this is what you will be seeing every single day of your holidays. The famous swans of the artist Jung Yi are also here. Look at the details. This is a pure happiness. This is pure happiness and positivity here on the Poniente Beach. It's already part of the Poniente Beach promenade. They cannot take them from us, not our swans. This is part of Benidorm since they've been placed at the town hall and then here on the Poniente Beach. As you can see, the more we head towards the old town, the more people will start seeing on the promenade. Take into consideration that it's 10 in the morning right now, so it's a morning walk. Towards midday, it's gonna be really busy, and in the evening, more restaurants will open up. Morning time, it's an ideal time to have a lovely walk in summer. In the morning, early or late in the evening, that's when people do sports, go with their lovely pets, just go for a run or go towards the beach, because rest parts of the day, it's absolutely insane and impossible because the sun is very aggressive. But now in winter, every single moment of the day, especially days like these when it's sunny, it's so nice outside and so warm. It's around 15 degrees right now, by the way, even though it's 10 in the morning. And throughout this entire week, starting from tomorrow, we will have 21, 22, even maybe 24 some points of the day, specific points of the day. So it will be like going to Canarian Islands. Incredible weather is waiting for us. It doesn't look like it's gonna be so cold this year. And now when I said it, I think that, okay, maybe this will bring bad luck and it's gonna be extremely cold in February. Maybe, just maybe, but for now, mid-January officially, and we'll have 22, 23 degrees outside. What can be better than this? Calm, quiet holidays for all those of you who will be arriving to Benidorm or Costa Blanca in general, or even South Spain parts, but right by the seashore, because the weather will be incredible. Some bars are starting to open up, especially those who offer coffee in the morning, some sandwiches, light breakfast, toasts, or different types of drinks. And right there in front, we have some more that are closed for holidays. This is something typical. Some people did ask us what's going to be happening with some specific bars here in Benidorm. The most famous ones will obviously not close for a long time because, well, a lot of people want to go there. And why stop earning good money? They can close mostly for 1 week or 2 weeks at most, but not for the whole winter season. Il Gusto, for example, this place right here, restaurant, pizzeria place, will be closed up until mid-February. And then the other ones here, San Remo, also pizzeria restaurant, is closed up until almost March time. A long time will not see these establishments open, but still there's some others that offer plenty of variety for all those of you who wants to have some lovely meal here on the Poniente Beach. There's a lot of different shops and a lot of other options here, not only restaurants, bars, cafeterias, and a gorgeous, colorful, rainbow-colored promenade here on the Poniente Beach. And look at this, people are just sitting down. I love that these sitting spaces are like singular. A lot of them are singular because there's a lot of people who are traveling on their own and don't want to have anyone near them that they don't potentially know. So people are just sitting down and looking at the gorgeous sea. Some of them are even meditating or doing some yoga. Why not? That's also an option during your holidays here in Benidorm town. Right in front of us, we have some public toilets. It's true, however, not gonna lie, that we could use some more public restrooms, especially during the summer season. And I would really sincerely hope that the municipal hall would see this and would decide to bring a couple of €1,000 maybe. I'm not sure how much does it cost, but it shouldn't be very expensive to bring these pre-made containers that are used as public bathrooms, as the one that we've just seen right here near this printer, like these ones, because Benidorm is lacking these a lot. There's only a few of them right there at the beginning of the beach, in the middle one, and then one at the end, and it's not actually enough for all the people that Benidorm is receiving. The bus that we are seeing to pass right now here through the Poniente Beach is the bus number 3. This is the bus that brings you towards La Cala of Finestrat. We also have videos about it. You can check it out if you want to. Lovely, small, touristic place. Very cozy and quiet, that has an incredible viewpoint with gorgeous, spectacular views separating Finestrat and Benidorm's Poniente Beach. And this bus brings you there and then directly to Carrefour and to the shopping mall La Marina. And here in the area, you can also find seems to be a children's playground, like a children's play park on the top. Big terrace of Chicken Express. Okay, all right. Not seen that in a long time. Then you have some gastro market, a pharmacy, and a Spanish supermarket on the ground floor where you can purchase anything you need during your holidays here in Benidorm. Since it's Sunday, don't forget that it's plus 18 already, plus 19 degrees already. Look at this. Not while we were walking from 15, 16, we went to 19 degrees on the sunshine. Maybe it's not absolutely exact, but it can be, since it should be around 20, 21 on midday, so it's quite possible. Some nice brand new buildings also emerged here on the Poniente Beach, and I do see almost all of them are empty. Just a couple of them on the corners are actually busy. This should be either rentals, short term, or someone who still did not purchase these properties because it was built last year, if I'm not wrong. Some more bars, that bar and cider place, so you can get the typical like North Spanish cider. Bocadillo de calamares, very, very famous one, calamar baguette. Spanish love these type of things, and it's something that you must try here on the Poniente Beach if you'll be coming here, or in any other establishment, especially in the old town where there's a lot of places that offer typical traditional Spanish food. Check out our tapas bar videos and in general tapas places. We found the best place to try typical Spanish croquetas. We found nice quality, not too expensive tapas bars, and which ones you should potentially avoid. All this is in our Benidorm Tapas Tours list guide. You can check it out, and there are quite a few videos there so that you would know which places are recommended, because it's spending your hardly earned sometimes money, and people deserve to know which places are good and which ones are not too much, or price quality ratio is not the best. So check it out if you're planning on eating out quite a lot in Benidorm. The famous cow shop, Alejop. We love this place. Our daughter loves it. This is a place where you can find literally anything. There's decorations for your home, there are decorations for bathroom, living room, any type of room in your house. There's gifts for someone, there's typical Spanish gifts, there's perfumes, there's toys for children, literally anything. Look at this, and here it shows that it's 15 degrees outside. That's why it's strange, because it looks like it shouldn't be as warm as 19. So probably that thermometer of pharmacy wasn't working properly. It happens a lot of the times because they stay a lot of times on the sunshine, so sometimes it's not working very well. But around 15, 16, maybe 17 degrees should be, at least for now. Poniente Beach, ooh, brewery and cocktail bar. Even a supermarket Quick Save is closed right now on Sunday. This is something strange because some Sundays are not as the other Sundays. Okay, this is strange to explain, but usually on Sundays here in Spain, almost all the places are closed, with an exception of bars, restaurants, cafeterias, hotels, and like touristic shops, etc. But some Sundays in summer, a lot of places are open, okay, because summer is the peak season. When you go to winter Sundays, it's absolutely different. In winter, supermarkets are mostly closed, typical Spanish supermarkets. Lidl sometimes is open, but right now, mid-January and February months, all these supermarkets, even those and all the businesses that were opening up on Sundays, somehow are closed. Probably it's because all the fiestas or the celebrations are over, and since they cannot be technically legally open on Sundays, the days that they decided to open on bank holidays, on celebrations, when people need actually to shop, like Christmas, New Year, right now they will be closing. So this is why probably we see so many businesses closed after all the celebrations, because technically Sunday is a day off for all their staff. But still, I'm quite sure if you go to Rincon de Loix, if you go towards the city center, you will find a lot of places that will remain open. Pharmacies, not only pharmacies that are emergency ones that stay open on specific days, or 24 hours pharmacies, that are quite a few here in Benidorm. Hotels are obviously open, and one or the other bar and cafeteria. Look at this. This is so gorgeous. This is absolutely incredible. Poniente Beach is our favorite beach of all in general. We love it more than the Levante Beach due to several reasons. It's not as busy even in summer. That's the first most important one that we locals value in summer, that we have some space to stay by the water with our children. Second of all, it's not too deep, so for children and those who cannot swim very well, it's absolutely perfect. Third reason is that there's no rocks below the water and right by the seashore. There's no rocks. Levante Beach has rocks almost throughout the whole entire beach, so bear that in mind, and they're quite slippery, so be very, very careful. These are, I would say, top 3 reasons why we prefer the Poniente Beach to the Levante Beach. And here this is new. I think they've put it not so long ago. They've changed it. This is the panel of the city of Benidorm, and they show you where we are right now and where the most famous places to visit are. For example, you have El Castel, you have Tosal de la Cala, we have the towers in the natural park, Benidorm's Island, the Old Town Castle viewpoint, and they show you where the Poniente Beach is located, Levante Beach, and all this, which is actually very nice. And even better thing is that they have special letters for those who cannot see, so they read with their hands. This is also great for all the diversity. I would wish there would be more information in Benidorm, probably about the places that are difficult to access for mobility issues, for a wheelchair, maybe for a boogie with children, or any other person that is in with the difficulty of climbing, for example, a lot of stairs, or walking long distances, or going up the hill quite a lot. I wish there would be slightly more information about this here in Benidorm. And for those who, for example, cannot see too much or are legally considered blind, to have more information for them somehow, like these panels that they could potentially read with their fingers, with their hands. There should be much more of it for them here in Benidorm. I definitely feel that it would be an incredible alternative, an incredible extra additional information that is great for the diversity here in our town, and it should be there in any case. Hopefully things will change here in the region. Here we have some panels from cultural Benidorm, and these are some events that will be happening here in January and February. Mostly this was Christmas, New Year celebrations. There's a theater for children and families. There are some church reunions and celebrations and things like this. It's a shame they did not include their Benidorm Fest, and they did not include the cyclocross. I'm quite sure people would be interested and maybe even would want to assist, just to check what it's like. And it's a great magnitude event that is extremely important. Both of them are extremely important for our region. So maybe these should have been included in this calendar. But even so, there's a lot to do in Benidorm, even in winter months. This is what it's looking like. Here we have some more cocktail cafeteria places that are open already. Some tapas places that they're cleaning and preparing for the day and will be opening up shortly on midday. I'm quite sure all these businesses will be opening up very, very soon. The Marconi Hotel also open, and look at this. This is a 2-star hotel, if I'm not wrong, and people are staying literally a couple of meters from the Poniente Beach, walking up and going to the terrace, sitting down on the chairs with a nice cup of tea or coffee. This is ideal place for holidays here in Benidorm. And they've renewed their restaurant like slash bar place, their cafeteria as well. New furniture, a lot of renewed places. So it's actually a very, very nice hotel. And not too expensive either right now for winter season, and even in summer. That's a great place to stay. Slightly outside of all the hustle and bustle of Benidorm town, but close to everything at the same time. Lifeguard is at the beach. Everything is ready for the day to begin. This is what Benidorm's Poniente Beach is looking like right now in the morning time. It's around 10 a.m. right now. The sun is finally here after a couple of days of clouds and tiny bit of rain, just a couple of drops, but it's a magical place. It's a quiet place, and if you want to have a lovely morning or evening walk, or even do some sports, which is what a lot of people are doing here, enjoy some breath of fresh air and slightly quieter holidays, Poniente Beach is ideal for all this, which is becoming really, really popular amongst many tourists that are seeking quality, slightly quieter holidays here in Benidorm town. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short walking tour down Benidorm's Poniente Beach, and we'll see you tomorrow with the latest, freshest news update from Benidorm town. Bye, G's.